Hi everyone, this is Amanda Hilburn, and today we're going to be painting some birds on a branch. I've already started painting a few colors on my canvas here. I've got 4 colors of paint. I have a dark color for the outside edge, a medium color for the middle, and a white or a very light color for the very center of the painting. And then I also have a dark brown, which we'll use for the branch and the birds. When I started, I dipped my brush in the darkest color and went all around the edge of the canvas in somewhat of a circular motion. And I rinsed my brush and got a bit of the yellow and did the same thing around the middle, and then I cleaned my brush again and put the white. So I've basically just got 3 circles of color on my canvas, and you can go back around and blend those together just a little bit, just like that. So what we'll end up with is a really bright center, another color on the outside of that, and then a darker color on the outside of that, and you can use any colors you would like. Okay, next we're going to work on our birds and our branch. So you're going to take a smaller brush, it doesn't matter what size, just a smaller brush, and really load it with lots of dark brown or black. And then we'll start here about close to the center of the canvas and just dab the dark paint along the middle of the canvas here to create our branch. Branches are not always straight, so if your branch is a little bit crooked or has some knots in it, that's perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and it needs to be a little bit smaller on this end than it is on the other end. Okay, so basically we've got our branch now, and the next thing we're going to do is make our birds. Our birds are basically 3 shapes. There's going to be an oval for the body, there's going to be a circle for the head, and there's going to be 2 swoops of the brush for the tail. So you're going to want to do your oval first for the body, and then your circle at the top for the head, and your swoops for the tail. Okay, and we're going to put another bird beside this one, and we're going to tilt this bird's head so that it just touches the other bird. So we've got 2 birds, 2 circles for heads, 2 ovals for bodies, and then this bird will also, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, have the 2 swoops for the tail. Okay, if you need to go back and make sure your circles are big enough and straight, you can do that now. But basically we've got our branch and our birds. And now we're going to do some highlights on our branch. So clean your brush and get a little bit of white paint on your brush. And we're going to just tap it on the top part of your branch, especially in spots where the branch sticks up a little bit. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then we're also going to put some highlights on the birds. So just get a little bit of the white on your brush. Maybe put a highlight here on this part of its head. And maybe on its shoulder here. Okay. Then the edges of our canvas need to be finished. The easiest thing to do is to take a paper towel, dip it in a little bit of your brown paint, and we're just going to smear that along the edge of your painting just like this. Okay, and if you want it to look a little antiqued, you can smear some of that down into your actual painting. We'll do this on all the edges. And be careful, don't touch the wet paint on the front of the canvas. This is the quickest and easiest way to finish your edges. Okay. Now we've got all of our edges done. If you would like to distress it a little bit, add a little bit of brown in a few spots. Just rub your paper towel around. Don't forget to sign your painting. Put my initials here in the corner. With a little heart. And that's it.